welcome back to another Pokemon Wi-Fi battle. Today I have a pretty quick NU match for you guys. This one's against Joey. I can't remember your Twitter name, but it'll probably be in the description. So I'm using the same team as last time, and Joey's got a pretty sweet looking team on there. He's got a Pikachu, so I'm like, alright, I'm shaking in my boots over here, a little bit scared, but not really. So, kind of similar to the last video, these first couple plays are actually really stupid. So, he leads off with Typhlosion, I lead off with Knuckles. I'm like, alright, let's do this shit, Knuckles. He goes ahead and erupts, and the eruption is going to definitely take out Sandslash, as I was like, what the fuck, Sandslash? He actually had a chance to live that if this thing was Choice Scarfed rather than Specs, and I didn't even think that that was going to kill me, but, you know, that just shows what I freaking know. So, I'm already, you know, I'm at a 5-6 deficit. That's a clean way to start the match. So now I got to kind of make up a little bit of lost ground. I have to I have to deal with no Stealth Rocks on his side, which is a real damn bummer. So basically, what you missed there is I brought in my fish, and my Lantern's gonna go ahead and U-turn Volt Switch on a incoming Cradilly. So I was like, this is a perfect opportunity to bring out my dude with two heads, start setting up some workups, and maybe just kind of get scary here. So the Cradilly's gonna go ahead and spew some Stealth Cocks at me, because I'm like, that's completely fine as long as you don't really hurt me. I'm gonna go ahead and Thunder Wave this turn. I probably should have Thunder Waved on the first turn because I don't know. I just kind of wanted this thing paralyzed. Maybe I get some para hacks and be able to set up some more. You know, you never know. So he's actually just gonna go for a Toxic, as that kind of ruins double time right there. Poor little fella got poisoned. I actually predicted a switch because Cradilly cannot do a damn thing to me. So I was like, why would he stay in? You know what I mean? Maybe just stay in the Toxic stall, which he actually does, so that's kind of a bummer. Here I go for the Crunch. I got +1 Crunch. Gonna do a dickload of damage. That right there, that is an unhappy Cradilly because that bite probably hurt quite a bit. It was actually a Crunch. Bite is its own move, so shut up. But anyways, he tries to Energy Ball me, doesn't do a damn thing, as double time is all of a sudden down to half health, and I'm like, well, fuck it. This thing's, you know, useless. I'm gonna go ahead and Outrage, look pretty cool while I kill this Cradilly. I actually kind of maybe predicted a switch, but he actually just stays in, lets the Cradilly die, and that's actually really good news for me because Cradilly is one of the Pokemon that's most threatening on his team against me. So that's pretty cool. It kind of is a bummer. I honestly, now looking back at it, probably should have just went for the Crunch because now this Pikachu is able to just freely come in, smack me in my two faces, and then freaking kill me with the poison damage. So I was like, well, you win this round, Pikachu. You win this round. But not for long, because now I'm going to bring in Yellow Balls, as I know he's going to switch. Yellow Ball, ain't no Pikachu going to stay in on my freaking Electric Fish. So I know he's going to switch as he brings out the Swallow. I don't know if Swallow was the right move there for you, buddy. I actually just go for the Volt Switch, and I get a critical hit and kill it, which is kind of a bummer, because without the crit, it wouldn't have killed it. But shit happens, and now you don't have a Swallow. So I was like, alright, that is one fast asshole that I don't have to deal with also. So we're in pretty good shape here. Now I can bring in Big Booty, as I pretty much know he's just going to bring in the freaking Typhlosion, because why wouldn't he, right? This Typhlosion causes problems, especially because there's no Stealth Rocks to lower his health, so his eruptions are full health. The whole full max damage the whole freaking time. So I bring in Yellow Balls now as I take an Eruption to the face, or take an Eruption to the Yellow Balls, you know what I'm saying? And doesn't do too much to me, and that's pretty nice. So I usually go ahead and Volt Switch because I predict a switch, but maybe I thought he would predict that, maybe stay in. I don't know. I just went for the Scald on this turn. As you'll see, this Pikachu does not enjoy hot water very much, and it does a decent amount of damage to him, which is fine though, because I'm actually feeling pretty confident that this Pikachu can't do too much to me. But then I realized later that it may have been a good idea to save Yellow Balls for later, because that Typhlosion is an asshole, I assure you. So Fake Out's not going to do too much damage, and then he's able to go for a Brick Break, which doesn't end up killing me either, as Yellow Balls spits some freaking water at this thing, and that is a dead Pikachu. So, we all see who the superior electric type is today, huh, Pikachu? Yellow Balls is looking pretty solid over here, but then I realized that his plan to do that was because now he can come in with a Typhlosion again. Now I'm at the range where he can kill me with an Eruption. So I was like, well, titties all over me. He goes for the Eruption, and that's definitely going to kill my Yellow Balls, and that's kind of shitty. This Typhlosion can technically ruin my team at this point if it's Choice Scarfed. So I bring out Pyroar, knowing that he's definitely choiced into Eruption in some way, and yeah, I'm able to get off a nice little attack on whatever the hell I want. I'm able to go for the Overheat, as the incoming Mismagius is just going to get absolutely destroyed. A Specs Overheat from a Pyroar is nothing to fuck around with. Literally, in NU, that'll kill just about everything. But the only problem is because the freaking special attack drop is kind of a bummer, but whatever. Now he's going to bring out the Typhlosion again after sacking the Mismagius, as I actually really thought he was going to go for the Focus Blast here, because that would have killed my Pyroar. So I was like, you know what, I'm going to be all nifty, go into my Lilligant, As it turns out, nope, he just goes for the Eruption again. And I was like, well, did not see that coming. And sorry about that, Lilligant. You did not get to do a damn thing. But yeah, so now I'm able to bring out Pyroar again. I'm like, all right, if you just want to lock yourself into freaking Eruption all the time, I'll just keep bringing out Pyroar because it's not going to kill me at all. So I expect him to be faster than me at this point. I was like, oh shit, I fucking outsped him, go for Hyper Voice, and it actually doesn't end up killing him, but it gets his health to the point where Eruption's not going to do a damn thing. And if you don't know, Eruption's a move that is based on how much HP you have. Full HP is like max damage, so when you have no HP, it doesn't do a damn thing, and I'm able to kill that thing. So it turns out that was a Choice Specs freaking Typhlosion, and I had no clue. Like, holy shit, alright. So my Sand Slash wouldn't have been able to live that in the first place. So now he's going to bring out the Coffee Table as it's his last Pokemon, and what a fitting nickname for this guy, Coffee Table. I like it. I like it. I'm going to bring in my Archeops. As you'll see there, just some shenanigans happened where I missed a Stone Edge. And then I just ended up going for the knockoff, because I'm like, you know what, fuck yo leftovers anyways, homie. Go ahead and knock those off of you. And then he goes for a Curse now, setting up some attack and defense, but at this point, it doesn't really matter, because as long as I can get my Pyroar in successfully, I've got the game in the bag. But then I started to realize, I was like, holy shit, how much health do I have, and then how much Stealth Rock damage does Pyroars usually take? I was like, I think I can live the Stealth Rocks. Honestly, if I don't, well, fuck my life. But as you'll see here, I was like, okay, 61, that's looking pretty solid. So I live it with 21 HP, which is pretty nice. And then Pyroar is able to go for the Hyper Voice. Choice Spect is going to definitely kill that Coffee Table. Who needs to use fire moves anyway, Pyroar? Am I right? Am I right? So, Joey was defeated. That was a really good match. It was actually just kind of a quick one. I actually just haven't had a lot of time to battle lately, so this was one of the closer ones that I had. So I realized it wasn't the best match I've ever uploaded, but at least it's something, you know? So leave a thumbs up on this video if you guys enjoy. It definitely supports me, and I feel inclined to upload more when you guys are digging my shit. So I will see you guys next time, and peace out.